Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, it's the boy everyone is talking about. This guy, Rodrigo, seen by many as being one of the biggest Brazilian talents of his generation. Now, just think about that. I don't really need to add anything extra.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. There's the whistle. Gabriel. Linton. Marquinhos. Gerson. Rafinha. And it's Alexandro. And here's Rodrigo. Great chance! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Rodrigo clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Alexandro with the short one. Bruno Guimaraes. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Moved on forwards. Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. Crosses it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Marquinhos. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Played back in. Rafinha. Is onto it in a flash. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Gerson. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Gerson. Bruno Guimaraes. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Tulani Serrero. That's a lovely, neat pass. Gabriel. Linton. Vinicius Junior. Gerson. Nice physical challenge.
Rodrigo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Crossed into the box. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Well, nicely intercepted. Tulani Serrero. Well, now, here's a chance! Danilo. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And it's played forward. Gabriel is there, and he can get that clear. Gerson. Now it's Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good spread. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior! And another try! Goal, Brazil!
Well, look, that first touch and finish is the difference between good players and great players. There aren't too many about who can give you that. I loved it.
Brazil gain their reward with an early goal. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Danilo shifted upfield. Rafinha! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Deftly away. Back into the middle. And it's Alexandro. Oh, that's nice. Joelinton. Danger averted for now. Bruno Guimaraes, Marquinhos, Alexandro, and here's Vinicius Junior. Just off target.
Vinicius Junior, oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Played down the flank. He's had a shot! Can he stop it going out? And he's heaved it away. Very nicely done. Time to deliver. Gabriel, and it's played forward. Rafinha spread out to the left. Now it's Rodrigo, succumbs to the pressure. Trelawney Serrero. That's been drilled forward. Gerson. Brazil have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha! Joelinton. Gabriel. Brazil out in front with an early advantage. Gerson. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Danilo drives forward on the overlap. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Cleared away. Danilo. Marquinhos gently done. Linton out to the right. Lofted upfield. Tulani Serrero. Now that's well seen too. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rodrigo. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Danilo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That's well done, really robust. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And it's Danilo. Danilo. Brilliantly cut out. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Linton. Brazil are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Alexandro, and here's Vinicius Junior, and the finish!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Tau. No way through there. Linton. Rafinha. Gabriel. Alexandro. Now it's Rafinha. And it's Alexandro. Rafinha puts a cross in.
It was hopeful to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
That's good play. Danilo gets a cross in. Lobbed in behind. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Moved on forwards. Gerson. Vinicius Junior played out towards the right wing. Can he get onto this? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Alexandro. Linton. Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, can he get onto this? There will be a throw-in. Can he deliver? Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward. Linton. Bruno Guimaraes. Linton. Gerson. Gerson forwards and with intent. And it's Danilo. Can he latch on to this? Gerson. Alexandro. Linton, given the lift of his goal. Gerson. Danilo. Gerson. Linton. Gerson. Danilo. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Marquinhos shifted upfield. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aim forwards.
Brazil are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Rafinha going full steam ahead down the left flank. It'll be a throw-in. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Vinicius Junior trying to keep this in. Played in by... It's a mighty effort! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. That is a little undercooked. Tau. Alexandro shifted upfield. Tau. And he welcomes it in. Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far. Marquinhos gets it away. Now it's Tau. Lovely feet. Gerson. Danilo. Gerson. Moved on forwards. And it's Danilo. Danilo has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, smashing header! Not the best of contacts, given it wasn't the easiest of chances.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
And he's there to get it away. Throw it. Rafinha. Over to the left. And here's Rafinha. Has crossed into the middle. And they've got rid. Tau. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he cuts out the supply. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Tau. Showing good feet. That's a throw. Alexandra can get it clear. That is lovely. Goes down, but nothing given. Linton. Linton, gently done. And they've got a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Bruno Guimaraes. Linton. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior knocks it out wide. And it's Alexandro. Brazil, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Driven forward, well-timed, excellent interception. Gerson. Linton. Rafinha. Alexandro. Oh, such a clever touch. Thinks one through. Oh, it's come to nothing. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Nice interception, well timed. And it's played forward. Alexandro. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rafinha. Now it's Rodrigo. Played out wide. No way through, so back it comes. Rafinha. Clears it away. gone for a throw-in. And it's Danilo. Danilo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cow. Out to the left it goes. Tulani Serrero. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And out it comes again. It's gone out for a throw-in. Cross, and the keeper has it. Rafinha. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Marquinhos with the clearance. Cow. Nice control. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the shot! And that certainly packed a punch. Joelinton. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Joelinton. Now can he find a finish? Vinicius shapes to shoot! And that has been cleared. And the counter is on. Marquinhos. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha played out to the left flank. Alexandro, and that's aimed into the middle. He can get that clear. Danilo have it back and can go again. Rodrigo. Danilo receives it in a wide position. It's Joelinton. Two minutes to be added on. That has been cut short. Joelinton. And here's Rodrigo. Cow. Up towards the front line. Well read, nice interception. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. A little off target. Tulani Serrero, gently done. Is there any support? He might not need it. Goes for a shot! Joelinton. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Brazil head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. We're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Linton. Alexandro. And that was very necessary. And that's been won straight back. Gerson. Danilo. Some good work on the right flank here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Linton. And it's Alexandro. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Rafinha. And that has put paid to that. That's going to go a long way. Danilo hurtling down that right flank. Delivers with whip.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Alexandro gets it away. He's in plenty of space here. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Ah, this was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Linton. Marquinhos. Gerson. Aimed in towards the centre.
Brazil clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Gabriel. Moved on forwards. Ball comes in. Cleared away. Rafinha. Alexandro. Rafinha. Alexandro. And here's Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. Linton. Bruno Guimaraes. Linton. Gerson. And here's Rodrigo. Linton. Played back in. Danilo with the cross. That has been knocked clear. Keeper has taken decisive action. And it's Alexandro. Linton. Alexandro. Now here's the delivery. Oh, what a climb! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gerson, back when it goes. Delivered with swing. He's having a shot! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Marquinhos shifted upfield. And that's a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Does really well to win the ball there. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rafinha looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Alexandro. Rafinha. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Out for a throw. Joelinton. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Rafinha. Out towards the flank. Played into space out wide. Cleared away. Shoots! Oh, it's come loose.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gabriel forwards and with intent. Ball is over the line.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Hangs one in. That'll be a corner. Turns and goes back. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Marquinhos. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, this looks sharp. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Alexandro. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Danilo. Rodrigo. Gerson. Joelinton. Aim forwards. Rafinha. Alexandro. Rafinha. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's gone for it! Glorious! About as smooth as it gets! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, that is a bit special. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that could set... Oh, shooting chance! Cleared without complication. That's really well manoeuvred. Danilo gets good distance on it. Has a look and plays it forward.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Joelinton. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos gently done. And it's gone back to the keeper. Oh, there's a probing ball. Looking here to chip it through. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Rodrigo. And it's Danilo. So who's he picking out? Proves too strong. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Marquinhos. Alexandro is onto it in a flash. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Marquinhos wins the duel this time. And here's the chance to counter. Tulani Serrero played into space. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Marquinhos. Marquinhos shifted upfield. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's found some space. Gabriel can get it clear. That's tidy. Oh, the balls could be danger here. Bruno Guimaraes. Gerson. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Moved on forwards. Linton.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Tulani Serrero. Tries a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out. Gerson, that's a nicely weighted pass. Nicely intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, easy pickings there. Gabriel. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Now he's got space here. Corner given. Tries to get it clear. Alexandro tries a cross. And that has been cleared. And it's Linton. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Quality ball. Tulani Serrero shifted upfield. Linton. Marquinhos. Alisson claims it, and the danger passes. Gabriel. Alexandro. Rafinha. And he welcomes it in. Vinicius Junior. Tulani Serrero did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rafinha. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. And claimed it back swiftly. Linton. Gerson forwards and with intent. Rafinha, oh, good spread. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Tau. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Danilo carries the ball down the right. Rodrigo crosses it in. Clears it away. Looking to break at pace. Probing pass. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro. Brazil are coasting towards victory. And here's Linton. That's too far for anyone. That's been drilled forward. Tau. That's very neat. It's anyone's ball now. Rodrigo, who's set up one goal so far. Bruno Guimaraes. Linton. Danilo. Rodrigo. Gerson. Rafinha. Alexandro. Rafinha. Linton. Gerson. Played out to the right. Linton. Chance here to counter. That's really well manoeuvred. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos gently done. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, what real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
South Africa, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get. I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Lovely feet. Over to the left. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Just 5 minutes left. Driving forward. This could be their final throw of the dice. Defending of the desperate variety. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Aim forwards. And that has been cleared. Rafinha looking to penetrate opposition lines. Rafinha, it's a loose ball. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And the ball's come loose here. And he should have made it 4. That has been knocked clear. Here's Joelinton. Oh, he's caught in or out. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Brazil are having a ball here. Tulani Serrero. Now is this the final assault? The cross comes in. And he's there to clear it. South Africa with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Cleared away. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Lovely. There's the shot! And the keeper can swallow it up. Marquinhos, Gerson, and it's played forward. Gerson, played with finesse. Gerson looking to get on the end of this. And he thumps it clear. Now they could break here. And here's Vinicius Junior. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Joelinton. Gerson. Out to the right. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo making good progress on the right-hand side. Gerson. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Rafinha. Plays it across. Decent chance! Oh, they could be caught out here. Rafinha. And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for them.